What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today we're going to focus on the Philadelphia Flyers giving Jakub Vorcek a 4-year extension that'll pay him $4.25 million annually, $17 million total. Let's start off with Vorcek's stats. He's obviously a 22-year-old winger for Philly, acquired in the Jeff Carter deal, or the Jeff Carter fleecing, whatever you want to call it. Had a great year last year, 49 points with the Flyers. It's at Philly, so it's July baseball season. And I had 10 points in 11 playoff games. I got to learn from one of his idols as a Czech, obviously getting to play with Jakub last year. Jakub played in the top line with Giroux and Harden. That's a spot that Vorcek has his eyes set on, and I think definitely will open the season on. Given his playoff numbers, and it's two-way play that really what Philadelphia Flyers hockey is all about. That and the hitting and all that. But I think it's a good signing. I think he could learn, like I said, learn from one of the best last year, and he's really ready to break out. He's still only 22 years old, and there's a lot of hockey left in. Obviously, this is his 4th year in the league this year, so the deal will be up to be 26 and be only 8 years in the league, so just entering his prime. And like I said, I think he can easily score 70 points for Philly next year. I think they're going to have a lot of young players step up and fill great roles. I'm actually working on my breakout players for next year, and I got Sean Couture at the top of the list. That's on the side. I think Philly's in a good position. I think they need to add a defenseman. Obviously, getting Weber, excuse me. Not my best episode. Getting Shea Weber would have definitely helped the defense score, but life goes on, as Vorcek said in the interview when they got him, and I think he's got a lot of room to develop and grow, and I think I'm looking at his numbers with Columbus. He was on the team as he was a rookie in that team the first time they made the playoffs in 2009, and he career +1 in Columbus, and obviously +11 this year, so +12 in his career. It's just something rare to see a young player have a quality +minus such a bad team that Columbus was. I said his career high point is 50. He had that his 3rd year in the league with the 2nd year in the league with the Jackets. And he's got a lot of room, like I said, to grow and develop and become a quality impact player that'll help the Flyers for years to come. Like I said, 70 points is a pretty safe bet with him next year. 6'1", 205, gets pretty prototypical size, and he understands the nuances of playing sound defensive hockey. I think one thing that's going to help him is he's got good hands. He's a lefty. He'll be playing on the left wing, and Giroux's obviously a righty center that can distribute. Vorcek will be the beneficiary of many Claude Giroux passes next year. And, Claude's an easy player to play with, especially if you're highly skilled and highly two-way adaptable as well as Vorcek is. And I think he'll, like I said, be the beneficiary playing with Giroux. And I think Harden will get his garbage goals going to the net and doing that. But I think that'll be a pretty quality line, a pretty high-quality line. Jesus, I'm totally off my game tonight. And, I think that'll definitely set the tempo for the rest of the lineup. And, Philly's got a deep forward core. But if I was a Flyers fan, I'd be praying that Holmgren has on the defense for that core, because they need some help. And my Philadelphia Flyers season preview will be coming up either this weekend or next week. I haven't mapped out my schedule yet when I'm doing team previews, but the Flyers preview and Atlantic Division preview will be coming up. So look out for those guys. That's all I got on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on Philly signing Jakub Vorcek to a 4-year extension. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the offseason and beyond. Later, guys. And I apologize, it's not my best stuff at all.